What's going on, champions? Welcome back to the channel. This is Izu back again with another helpful video for all student loan forgiveness program recipients. So if you qualify for President Joe Biden's student loan debt forgiveness program, this video is for you. Today we're going to be talking about something huge, something very critical, and this is something that you don't want to do, right? Over 40 million people qualified for this program, but there's one thing that you do not want to do while you wait for the application to open up. The application is opening up in early October, so here in a few weeks, but there's one thing that by all means you want to avoid while you wait for this application to open up. And while we're at it, we're going to quickly run through the five key things that you need to be doing right now, the 5 steps that you need to be going through while you wait for the applications to open up. If this is your first time stopping by this channel, welcome. We talk about financial tips and financial nuggets that will help you on your way to financial success and financial wellness, things that will help you thrive financially. So feel free to subscribe now and give this video a thumbs up to help other people find this information quicker. So let's jump right into the 5 steps you need to be going through before we talk about the one major thing that you do not want to catch yourself doing while you wait. So very first thing you want to do, if you haven't done that, is make sure you update your contact information. Remember, you're going to be contacted, so you want to go to studentaid.gov and update your contact information. I'm going to leave the link in the description section below. And the next thing you want to do is you want to confirm that your income qualifies you. You want to confirm that from an income eligibility standpoint that you are clear. So your income, for those who are single, if you are a single filer, it's $125,000 threshold. And if you are a married couple filing jointly, that's a $250,000 cutoff. From an income standpoint. So you want to make sure you fall under this threshold. Now, once you have that out of the way, the next thing you want to do is you want to review your loan details. You want to make sure that your existing loan detail also helps you qualify. Remember, people who got Pell Grants are going to get up to $20,000 in student loan forgiveness. And people who did not get Pell Grants are going to see up to $10,000 in student loan forgiveness. So you want to make sure your loan details are in line with the stipulated qualification measures for this very student loan forgiveness program. Now, number four is one that's hitting many people left and right now, and this is the scammers, right? You want to make sure that you are not scammed. So you basically want to watch out for scammers, right? Like I said, this is going to be real quick. Experts have come out and said, look, if anyone calls you on the phone or if you receive a text asking you to pay to apply for the student loan forgiveness program, do not pay, right? The government is not asking you to pay to apply for this program. It's completely free for you to apply. So if you get that kind of phone call or text message asking you to apply, get away from that. Do not give out your private information. So watch out for scammers or spam and scam emails and text messages. Then last but not the least, when it comes to the 5 steps, is you want to contact your loan servicer, right? And you want to ask questions. So if there are any questions or any clarifications that you need as it regards to your loan details, you want to make sure you are figuring that out right now before the application opens up. So now that we have these 5 things out of the way, let's quickly talk about what you do not want to do, right? The one thing that you don't want to do right now when it comes to your student loan forgiveness program, right? If you qualify based on income, if you qualify based on the loan type, you do not want to refinance. Remember, this loan forgiveness program so far only applies to federal student loan debt. It doesn't include people who have private student loan debt, right? Or commercial student loan debt. It only applies to those who have federal student loan debt. So the moment you refi from from a federal student loan to a private, you've disqualified yourself. So while you wait, you're likely going to be getting phone calls from different loan services asking you to refi. There's a bunch of services out there that's going to reach out to you. You want to make sure that you do not fall into this trap, because once you refi out of your federal student loan, you're basically, shooting yourself in the foot. You're basically eliminating yourself from this benefit. And this is something that I really think is critical, because this is what many people are going to fall a victim of as they wait for the student loan forgiveness applications to open up. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have any questions surrounding the student loan forgiveness program, what it entails, you want to go back to the previous videos on this channel. I've explained this in detail. I've come up with, in fact, I've broken this down, and I've also talked about how President Joe Biden is planning to modify the student loan system. So this is not just about student loan forgiveness. He's also talking about how the system will get better for people for future purposes, right? So again, just some quick steps here. You want to make sure you go back and you review your loan details. You want to talk to your loan servicer, and you also want to make sure that you're staying away from scammers, and you really want to stay away by all means from refinancing your loan. So let me know your questions in the comment section below. Do you think this program is going to benefit people the right way? And do you think this is going to hurt taxpayers? I want to know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. There's different school of thoughts. There's mixed opinions, mixed signals since the president announced this plan. And this is something that, has been met with so much, opposition. Now, the people who have private student loan debt are still complaining and worrying about why they are not included. So for those of you who have private student loan debt, I would say keep an eye on, the news and see what's out there, because chances are that, who knows, you never know, they might come out with some type of relief for those with private student loan debt. But right now, the focus is on those with federal student loan debt. There's also a very important benefit that I really want to point out when it comes to the student loan forgiveness plan by President Joe Biden. This announcement that President Joe Biden made a few weeks ago included extension of the student loan pause. Remember, during the pandemic, the student loan repayment or student loan payment was put on hold. It was deferred, and they've been deferring this now for the past 2 years. So for those of you out there who still have student loans, you really want to understand that there is a payment pause extension up until December 31st of 2022. So don't let anyone tell you anything different. Right now, so far as we know, the payment is going to get restarted again by January 1 of 2023. So you have the next few months, the next 3 to 4 months to catch a break and not pay back the student loans. So let me know your thoughts about this extension too in the comment section below. But the one thing you gotta look out for, I can't mention this enough, the scammers. They are out there ravaging people, trying to obtain personal information from people. Do not give away your address. Do not give away your social security number. Do not give away your loan number. Do not give away your personal details, like even things as simple as your date of birth. You want to make sure that you are safeguarding these information.